No damage has been done really with the scoring for the Tigers to what it could have been. Here is Dunstan with a high ball. King at the back, he's outmanoeuvred and pushed sideways. Long's there, did well, got the handball in a good position. Little soccer off the ground for McKenzie.
It's a decent barrel spin on it too, but there's numbers here wearing Saints jumpers. Hill's one of them. Repeat entries here. High ball. And I reckon Higgins has taken the mark. He was about fourth in line. A nerve settler here for Jack Higgins. He loves it.
So this is the Samson Ryan injury. This is where he ran into that front-on contact with Josh Battle, who really made him earn it. In front on that occasion, Marshall. High, not sure it travelled the required journey. Out the back is Wood. He's a left footer again, and neatly and deliberately got it to King. So Max King, it's a difficult angle, as you can see. He just tries to fade it from the left post in, and he does, and beautifully manoeuvred between the big ones. Top of the footy, Graham picked it up, gave it to Martin. Clearance out of the middle, penetration inside 50. Big collision of St Kilda players there.
Been courageous from Webster, running back with the pack. You always know that someone's going to be coming, but for him to keep his eye on it, and it was all fair. It was just a nice, solid contest.
Webster read it best in the air. Shea Bolton, haven't seen a lot of the footy yet. Mason Wood, ducked into the tackle of Pickett. That's holding the ball. Good umpiring.
Back to Howard, and I think the umpy might have been right on that occasion. High footy, and they're going to go again. Burns into the middle here. Mason Wood, that low left boot. Look at the transfer. Higgins got the player on in the goal square. King, will he mark and play on? He's very wide. Will he get back to his feet quickly? No. And the Saints could go 4 goals to zip here. Max King looking for his second. I think he's got it. He has. The Saints 4 goals 2.
Coming into tonight, ranked 18th in set shot efficiency. The Saints, they've kicked them all so far. Crouch. They go forward again. Broad had a couple of wobbly moments. Handball off. Mason Wood. Saints get their 5th.
A little bit heated there from the Tigers. Things aren't going their way.
Some grumpiness in the game. It's a 5-goal 2 to 0-5 lead. Pressed here out of the middle with a long ball forward. There's the young player, and Ryan couldn't mark it. Off hands to Lambert. Got it to the top of the square. Little bit of a push off, and well done by Martin. Spoken by a true halfback flanker.
He just might have to work up a little bit and let his teammates kick it just to him.
You've got to make it easier for the kicker as well, not just for yourself.
Out the back of the pack, Dunstan, a right foot snap. He is having a ripping game.
698 career goals. He doesn't want to have a look. He's dumping it short. His club needs him. And he delivers. Membry. Too far out your sense, unless he can really make some connection. High ball. Wood at the back's got about 4 to beat. Pickett couldn't hang on. Off the ground long. Brilliant. That's Nick Coffield, and that's not a good sign.
Arch was in there as well. Little knockout by Cotchin. He was confronted by an aggressive Long. He's been that way all night long. And Richmond players appealing for deliberate. And as I mentioned, Broad hobbling off the ground.
Looks like in this marking contest, just landed on awkwardly there by King. So could be knee, could be ankle.
St Kilda will sit Membry right at the back. They push the forward behind the footy. They want to shut the game down for the rest of this quarter.
Handball out, McIntosh may have got McKenzie high. That's a tough ask of any side in 1 quarter. So McKenzie, we're right behind him. That's online. Has it got the journey? Yes! He's kicked the leather off it.
Unable to apply the tackle. Crouch tumbles it to centre half forward.
Bolger's going to get there. A second go, a third go for Bolter. In that time, St Kilda players had arrived en masse. Long was there, Baker. Richmond player down behind play. At the moment, that is Bolter. Looks like he's clutching the knee. Looks like the left knee, and this does not look good for the Tigers. So this may well be a bad situation for the Tigers on the scoreboard. Keeping it alive, so they're keeping the Tigers under pressure here. Now the little handball over the head. Prestia, just a little fumble with a bubble handball there. Comes to Wood. Who can he find in the corridor here? Ross takes the mark. Yep, taken 11 and a half minutes in this quarter to kick the first goal, and that is the first goal of the quarter to Ross, and St Kilda fans rise.
Hoisted high. Sinclair racing back to trap the footy. Oh, he did that brilliantly well. Great stuff, Sinclair.
Howard, we like it, Duck. The Saints fans, stand up. Your team has played a fantastic game tonight, and they have beaten one of the best teams in the comp, and certainly the best team over the last 3 or 4 years, by 40 points.
When the Saints go marching in.